Hey everyone, I'm back with week 37 weigh-in, and please excuse the echo that's going to be accompanying this video, but I have to film this in my bathroom. It's the only room in the house that actually has a lot of light. I have huge light fixtures on my mirror. They're great for getting ready, and this room is awesome to get ready in, and it's really great to sing in the shower, but it's not good for filming videos, so sorry, you're gonna have to put up with it. Plus, it's been raining all day in Florida today, so it's not like I could even use natural sunlight. It's like, this is all I get. So, before I give you my results for this week, I just want to let you know it's gonna be a kind of a long video, so if you want to kind of like check out after I tell you my weight loss, then you're perfectly fine to do that. But I'm also doing the weight loss tag since I never got to do it, and I'm also doing a full body shot because I haven't done one since I think about 60 pounds lost, and I've lost 100 and something now. So I thought I'd give you guys, plus like for my own sake, I would want to have a body shot of what I look like now. So this week I lost 2.2 pounds, which is amazing. I wish I could lose that every week. But like I've mentioned in my past videos, I have a pattern. I usually lose, I'll have like a huge loss. Like last week I lost 4.2, and then I'll have a little smaller loss, and then I'll have like a smaller loss, and then I'll go back up to a big loss. So it's great. I love these losses. I've only had one gain while on Weight Watchers, so hopefully that sticks to it. I lost 2.2 this week, and now I have a total of 105.2 pounds lost. It is crazy. I can't believe I've lost over 100 pounds. I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't even know that I was strong enough to do that. You guys are like, you have so much willpower, but I'm as shocked as you guys are, because I think the most I've ever lost in my entire life was about 30 pounds. And I went to a fat camp for that. It was called Pocono Trails, and it was in Pennsylvania, and I went when I was 13. Yeah, I went when I was 13 years old, and I thought I would lose a lot of weight and it would stay off, and as soon as I got home, I leaned it all back because no one was telling me what to eat. So yeah, I'm just as shocked as you guys are. So I'm gonna do the weight loss tag now, and I'm sure plenty of you guys have seen a lot of other YouTube people or YouTubers who are in the weight loss community do this as well, but I haven't gotten a chance to do it. I've done it, but I did it when I had only lost 30 pounds, and I was really excited about it, but I didn't think it was time yet to post it, so I just decided I would do it now. So the first question, and I'll also post the questions in the description so you guys can see what the questions are if you want to do the tag. And I want to tag everyone. If you guys are just here to see what I lost this week, you can check out now and come back next week, or you can stay tuned and keep watching. So the first question is, when did you start gaining weight? I've been overweight my entire life. I don't remember being skinny ever. That's not true. I think I probably was small when I was about 5 years old, maybe up until maybe first grade or something, maybe even later or earlier, maybe kindergarten, because I don't remember getting picked on until maybe third grade. That's when it really, that's when I really remember realizing that I was fat, was in third grade. That's when I started getting picked on. So yeah, pretty much my entire life, I don't remember gaining or being fat before then. It could have been because of my dad. I lost him when I was 5 years old. But I don't know, I never felt like his death ever affected my weight. It was just, my mom was a single parent, and she let me eat whatever I wanted, and I think that was probably her way of showing love, making sure that we were never hungry. I've never had to think about where our next meal was coming from, and I just loved food. So that's, yeah, I think I started gaining weight when I was just a small child. What was your heaviest weight? The heaviest weight I've known, I don't know if I was bigger or smaller, but I'm pretty sure that I was bigger, but I hadn't stepped on the scale in years. So when I started Weight Watchers, I had to weigh myself. So my heaviest was 324 pounds. I know a lot of people like to say, in my life, they like to say they don't remember me being that big. They don't even think I'm that big. They think I'm lying. They think I'm exaggerating. No, I was 324 pounds. I don't know why no one wants to believe me, but it's true. I was that big. And I mean, it has to do a lot with my height. I am 6 feet tall, like I've mentioned before. You know, I can still be a healthy weight and be tall. Like, I don't need to be in the 300s. Like, that's crazy. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not, you know, I'm not doing anything to give an excuse for why I was that heavy. And the reason I was that heavy is because I just ate whatever I wanted and I didn't care. And even if I did exercise a little bit, it wasn't burning enough weight or burning enough calories to counteract all that intake of calories. So yeah, 324 pounds. What diets have you been on? My mom, when I was younger, like I said, I've been heavy my entire life. So my mom put me on a few things that she was doing because she's overweight too. I remember doing, I think, Slim Fast for a little bit, but I don't think my mom realized when you drink Slim Fast, that's all you're supposed to be eating. You're supposed to be drinking Slim Fast and having a snack. Instead, we were like having Slim Fast like as our drink and then having a meal. So it was kind of like we were having 2 meals at one time. So maybe 3, because our meals were definitely not portion size, like really like the correct portions. So I've also done, my mom did the grapefruit juice diet, where you had like a protein, a carb, and a glass of grapefruit juice, which if you like grapefruit juice, I guess that could have worked for you, but I hated grapefruit juice. I think it tastes so bitter, it's like gross, and my mom literally had to force me to drink it, and it was just, it didn't do anything, and I wasn't exercising, and it didn't work. I've tried restricting food. I've tried, you know, not eating as much as I usually do. And that never worked either, because I would always be hungry. I would just be thinking about when was the next time I was going to eat, how many, you know, I didn't understand, I didn't know, I wasn't educated on how to properly read nutritional values. Like, I didn't know that there was a serving size. I just thought, ooh, this is healthy, let me eat this. And instead of eating the serving size, I would eat the entire box. And it doesn't work that way. So I tried that, and the last one I actually did try that, I don't even know if it did work, was I did try Weight Watchers when I was a sophomore in college. So I was probably about 20 years old, 19 or 20 years old. And that was before they had like the whole Weight Watcher community online, and before I had an iPhone, before they had all the technology involved in Weight Watchers, and you had to go to meetings and you had to like write all your stuff down. That was just too time consuming for me, and I just wasn't dedicated to it. And I don't know, I was just kind of in a situation where I was like, I'm just supposed to be fat. That's just my life. I'm gonna be fat. And yeah, so Weight Watchers was the last thing I actually tried, and it didn't work because I didn't work the program. Is your goal a number size or a goal on the scale? Now, this is a tricky question, because I don't know. I mean, I would like to say I would want to be a size 10, because that way I can shop wherever I want. But then you guys think of, I'm able to fit into a size 14 in this store, and then I'm able to fit into a size 12 in this store. And then sometimes even I have to, you know, shop in like for a size 16 in other stores. So it's different in other places. Like, you know, they make clothes differently. I mean, I'm a tall girl, so I mean, I'm lucky that I've had, most of my weight distribution was in my stomach. So I never had really like large legs or anything. I have to thank my mom for that, because she doesn't have big legs either. It was mostly in her stomach as well. But for right now, it is a goal on the scale, because that's how I can say I'm at a healthy weight. So for right now, I mean, I'd like to be a size 10, but if I can get smaller than that, or if I'm, you know, my body just wants to stay at a 12, you know, most women in America are a size 12. Like, that's the average size of women. You know, I'm not going to fight against it, but I'd really like to be 175 pounds. I think that'd be a nice, like, average weight for me, because right now I'm 218.8 pounds. So I don't have that much farther to go, but I think 175, I would be in a normal BMI. Right now I'm in the overweight category, which I was in the obese category for a very long time. So I'm in the overweight category for my BMI, and yeah, so I'd really like to be 175. If I can get smaller, awesome. If I, come stagger around 180s, I won't be disappointed or anything, but 175 is what I've been telling people. That's my Weight Watcher goal too. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is cheese. I love cheese. I put cheese on a lot of things, and I love cottage cheese. I love string cheese. I love shredded cheese. I love pepper jack cheese. I just love cheese. Like, I have to watch out how much I eat. I'm not getting crazy on cheese, but that's just one of my favorite things. Like, cheese makes everything taste so good. And like, I put cheese on sandwiches. I put cheese. I love me some cheese. And I switched from, I was one of those people that's like, I'd rather not even eat it rather than eat a healthier version of it. But once you start to eat the healthier version for a while, your body just adjusts to it, and that's the way it tastes, and it tastes good, and you don't remember what it tastes like before. So for my string cheese, I have 2%, and I stick with that. My cottage cheese is 2%. I haven't switched to fat-free yet, but I'm sure I could. But, eating fat doesn't make you fat, so I'm not too worried about that. What food will you not give up? Sweets. I cannot give up my sweets. I have the biggest sweet tooth. Like, I'm sure plenty of you guys do too. My mom has no sweet tooth whatsoever. I wish I didn't have one. I have friends that are like, oh no, I don't really like dessert. I'm like, what? I think that's like crazy because I love sweets. I've just had to adjust how much I eat of sweets and what I eat when I have a sweet tooth. There's a lot of options out there that people don't even think about. They think you have to eat, a rice cake and that's your sweet. Breyers makes a really awesome ice cream. It's called Carb Smart, and it's like for people that are going like a low carb diet, but I don't do that. But it has only 4 grams. It only has like 4 grams of carbs in it, and you get a half a cup for it for 3 points, and it's amazing. How do you reward your accomplishments? I love shopping. I used to hate it. Like, I used to spend so much money on like purses and stuff. That was my way of, making myself feel better about not being able to fit into certain clothes. I would spend a lot of money on like designer purses and things. And I kind of stopped that. I go towards more of like more affordable purses now, because my favorite thing now is to get like little like satchel bags, because before they were like in my armpit because I had such a big waist, and now they're like on my hip, so that's really cool. But yeah, I love to go shopping. I love to find new clothes that fit. I love going to Marshall's and Ross. They're like my favorite stores because I don't have to feel guilty about spending money on clothes when they're not going to fit for very long. Like this shirt I got right here, I got this from Target when they were like getting rid of all their summer clothes. I got this for $6, and they were like originally like, I think they were like $14 for a t-shirt, for a tank top that's like, you can see through it. I try to save my money with clothes because I'm not in my goal weight and I don't want to spend a lot of money. I just got a new pair of jeans that were a size, I think they were a size 14, and they were only $17 at Ross, or TJ Maxx, and yeah, that always makes me happy. So, hold on. Okay. So, what will you do at goal? I don't know yet. I think I'm probably going to cry. I don't know. I didn't cry when I reached 100 pounds. I was just really excited. I thought I would cry, but I think it's just kind of like, it's just my mindset now to lose weight that it's not even shocking when I do, because I know I will. Like, that's my attitude. I'm going to lose weight, so it's not shocking anymore. But at goal, I'm probably going to, I don't know, maybe throw a party. I love parties. I love throwing a party. So maybe I'll throw like Christine's skinny party. I don't know. And I'll invite all my YouTube buddies. But yeah, probably with a party. Not a crazy party or anything, but maybe just a party just to celebrate, and I won't have to think about calories, and I won't have to think about, think about what I'm eating or anything. I'm not going to get crazy, but, something just to celebrate all the hard work. So probably that, and probably call my mom. Hopefully she would be around in the same state, and we would probably celebrate. So that's probably what I'm going to do. What diet or plot are you... Plot? Oh, okay, I was like, plot? What diet or plot are you following now? Are now following? I do Weight Watchers, obviously. Like every video I do, it says Weight Watchers vlog because I want everyone that searches in YouTube to know that what exactly I'm talking about. And I do Weight Watchers. I kind of here and there do calorie counting. It depends how I'm feeling that week. If I feel like I have a lot of time on my hands, I do both. If I don't, I do Weight Watcher points only. I never just do calories and I never just do Weight Watcher. Well, I never just do calorie counting. I mean, that works too. Plenty of people have lost weight just doing that, but calorie counting is still a chore. But if what I like to do is I kind of like say that I will calorie count and do Weight Watcher points from Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends I just do Weight Watcher points. But yeah, that's what I do, and it's been working. It's been working since January. My favorite body part. My favorite body part are my legs. I am really proud of them. They have gotten smaller since I've lost weight, but they've always been my favorite body part because they were always my slimmer body part. And now I love wearing shorts. Like, as you can tell, my knees are exposed. I'm wearing shorts. I love wearing shorts. I used to hate wearing shorts. I love wearing shorts. I love wearing dresses. I love wearing skirts. Anything that I can do to show off my legs. I'm so tall, like why wouldn't I? I love wearing heels now with shorts or heels with dresses because it just like accentuates how lean my legs are getting. So that's definitely my favorite body part. What is your current non-scale goal? What are your current non-scale goals? Current non-scale goal. I really want to go to an amusement park and not feel scared about going on the rides, which I'm going to fulfill next week. In 3 days, I'm going to Orlando and going to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I wanted to go since it opened, but I've been terrified. Like, I was so scared to go. And I've been reading articles about people who have been told to get off the ride because they're too big. And if you don't get like, it's like a measuring system. If you get 2 clicks, like if you get 3 clicks, you're good to go because you're small enough to fit. If you get 2 clicks, you have to go to the modified seating, and if you only get 1 click, you can't ride. The last time I went to Islands of Adventure, I had to sit in the modified seating, and that was when I was a junior in college. So that was in 2008, and it was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. Maybe not the most embarrassing, but one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me. Having to get out of a ride and move to a bigger seat because I couldn't put the seatbelt into the roller coaster like harness thing. That was really embarrassing, having to get up out of the ride and move. So I've gotten to Disney World because Disney World's a little more accommodating to fat people. But you know, I really want to go to Islands of Adventure and go on the roller coasters, and now I'm not gonna feel scared at all. Because I've never even been this weight when I've gone there. And I've gone there when I was younger and not been scared. And now I'm like really excited. So that's one of my biggest goals. Another non-scale goal is to get a new wardrobe once I've hit goal. Like, I really want to be able to get a whole new wardrobe and not have to worry about, you know, not have to worry about, oh, this isn't going to fit me for very long. I really just want to be able to buy clothes and not think about, oh, I'm going to be getting smaller, because I just want to be comfortable at the weight I am. So I really want to just have confidence that I'm at a healthy weight. Like, that'd be really nice to have, because right now I'm not confident in my weight right now. Like, I know I'm smaller and I know I'm healthier and I feel so much better, but I really just want to be confident that my weight is, you know, a nice average healthy weight. What makes losing weight hard for you? Nothing. Nothing makes losing weight hard for me. Nothing at all. Like, literally, when I say that, I'm dead serious. Nothing makes losing weight hard for me. Not my friends, not my family, not temptations, nothing. Losing weight is my journey. Like, I want to lose weight. It's not depending on anyone else, and it doesn't depend on what food that I have around me, because I can always make the smarter choice. And it's just a mindset you have to have. You have to have it. If you want to lose weight, it's not about how strong you are. It's about how mentally strong you are. It has nothing to do about your physicalness or is that even a word? Physicalness? I'm sorry, I don't think it is. It doesn't have to do with anything physically in the beginning. It has to do all about your mind. You have to finally decide that you want to lose weight and that you're going to. And once I finally was able to do that, everything else just fell into place. You know, I decided I was going to lose weight, and so I started eating healthy. And then I was also doing roller derby at the same time, but that didn't really make me lose weight. The nutrition did. And then when I came home from the summer, I wasn't doing roller derby. I needed physical activity because losing weight, you know, you can lose weight and you know, just be eating healthy, but you're not going to gain, you know, you're not going to gain the muscle tone, and you're not going to get that healthy body you want if you don't exercise. So slowly I started going to the gym, and now if I don't go to the gym, it's not that I feel guilty. I just like feel like, ugh, I need to get this excess energy out, you know? I have so much more energy. Like, people like to say like, oh, I lost weight, I have so much more energy. It's not even a joke. Like, I'm literally like, I need to go dancing, I need to do something. Nothing makes losing weight hard for me. Nothing. And I can honestly say that without a doubt. Okay, last question. I'm sorry this video is like bajillion minutes long. Would you ever consider weight loss surgery? I did. I did consider it. Never gastric, that was too scary. I didn't like the idea of my stomach being small forever, but I did consider lap band. I went to the doctor, not the doctor, I went to a nutritionist, like a nurse she was kind of like the person that you had to talk to first to see if you were eligible for it. Went to a meeting with her with my mom because we both were considering it. I thought that would be the only way I'd be able to lose weight. And she told me the only way that I could qualify to lose weight is qualify for the lap band is if I was able to go on a healthy eating regimen for 6 months. And I'm like, huh? Wait, I have to lose weight before I can get the lap band? Like, isn't that the reason people get the lap band, is so that they can start eating healthier? Because you have to. It's like a force. You have to eat healthier or else you can seriously damage yourself. And she's like, you have to be able to eat healthier for at least 6 months, and then we can consider you for the lap band surgery. And I was like, why would I want the surgery? If I could eat healthy for 6 months, I don't need lap band, you know? And that was years ago, before I even considered about doing Weight Watchers and sticking to it. So once I heard that, I was like, 6 months, like, that is ridiculous. I don't need lap band then, because if I could do it, if I could do a healthy diet for 6 months, I'm not gonna need lap band. And now, what is this? It's September, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It is now 9 months since I joined Weight Watchers, and I'm now 105.8 pounds down. And yeah, that's my weight loss tag. So I'm gonna do a full body shot for you guys. Sorry this video is so long, but I hope you guys stuck around for the whole time. If you did, I love you all to bits. I'm gonna give you a YouTube hug. I'm gonna do my full body shot and I will let you guys go. Okay, let me adjust my clothes so I'm not flashing anyone. Okay, I'm gonna make the camera a little taller since I'm so tall. People ask me if I've gotten taller. Has anyone else gotten asked that? People ask me if I got taller because I've lost weight. I'm not like, so let me, you know what? I'm just gonna stand on this chair because then you can see me. Okay. So, as you can tell, these shorts are too big. I actually have to wear like a scrunchy belt. Sorry, I'm like decapitated. Yeah, so this is the only way you can be able to see my body. These shorts are way too big, but they're the only pair of shorts that I have right now. My other denim shorts, the zipper broke from, you know, stupid pair of shorts. You know, I think I only paid like $10 for them. Yeah, I got this cardigan. I'm really still self-conscious about, here, I'll just show you. I'm really self-conscious about my arms, so I always wear a cardigan if I'm wearing a tank top. So yeah, that's my full body shot. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and hopefully this weight loss tag inspires you. You get to know a little bit about me. I feel like I didn't really give a history on myself when I first started this. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm gonna say hello to my collarbones. I will see you guys next week, and congratulations to all the giveaway winners. I will be sending out the giveaway gifts tomorrow, and I hope everyone enjoys them. And yeah, so glad to have you guys around, and yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye!